So I recently bought the LEGO 1969 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, and this has to be one of my favorite sets of all time. It's so sleek and so clean, I'm literally obsessed. And I'm not even a huge car person, to be honest, but for a set this good, I definitely needed a proper way to display it. For today's video, I've partnered with shopPOPdisplays again, and they were kind enough to send over one of their ready-to-assemble display cases for review. I'm gonna unbox it and show you how to assemble, and the link to shopPOPdisplays website is in the description below. You can use promo code BrickDesign10 to get 10% off your first order. Alright, now let's get into it. Their displays are shipped out super well packed with fragile stickers on the box and plenty of protection. The case itself is saran wrapped and then layered in cardboard. This display also comes with an acrylic stand for the Camaro, which is wrapped up as well. With each display you get a hardware pack, which includes like a screwdriver, cleaning wipes, a pair of cloth gloves to avoid fingerprints, and then of course the hardware and screws. This display comes with this cool roadway printed background that's unique to this set, and I just realized that there's a 28 on the road which matches the Z28 Camaro. That's so cool. All of their printed backgrounds are high resolution, digitally UV printed on the acrylic panel, and then a layer of depth is added by having the second surface printed for a glossy finish, which looks great. Now that the panels are unwrapped, you can peel off the protective film from each side of the panels and the base and the pieces of the display stand. You can use a credit card or something plastic to get one of the corners started. I used a Lego brick separator, which seems to work pretty well. At this point is when I used the wipes that were provided to wipe down each of the panels to remove any dust or packaging debris that may be left on them, and then I just dried them off with a microfiber cloth. Assembly is literally a breeze, but shopPOPdisplays also offers PDF assembly instructions on their website that you can download when you're ready to put your display case together. Start by screwing in 5 of these little cube connectors to the back panel. I love that they are metal rather than plastic, which definitely feels more high-end to me. Once those are on, add the 2 side panels by just screwing them to the connectors. Don't over tighten the screws just yet, you can finish tightening them once all the panels are in place. Once the side panels are on, screw the remaining metal connectors to them, making sure that the screw holes are situated correctly so that you can add the front and top panels to them. Place the front panel to match up to the connectors and screw it on, and don't forget to add the middle connector to this panel as well. Attach the top by just setting it in place and screwing it on. Now it's time for the base of the display, which comes in 2 pieces. Add these rubber feet to the larger bottom base to keep the case from sliding around and avoiding scratches. The cool thing about this base is that both parts have magnets that just snap right together. The display stand comes in 4 pieces that click right into place on the base. The smaller piece goes in first and then the larger piece after, and now you can place the Camaro onto the stand and then put the completed acrylic part of the case into the grooves on each of the 4 corners of the base. And there it is, and oh my god, it looks so good. This set is such a display piece, and this display case definitely does it justice, especially having that printed background behind it. Such a great way to complement the build and the colors, and they all just work really well together. I also love that the Camaro is tilted on the stand, which really elevates the overall display. I also think just having the Camaro on the base without the stand is a cool way to display it too, which allows to show off more of the background. Or having the doors and hood and trunk open on display too, kind of like how some people display model cars. The display case definitely gives you multiple options to play with. And since the set also gives you multiple display options, here's the convertible version with the white stripes on display as well. Personally, I prefer the hard top because you get the hanging dice on the rear view mirror, but the white stripes really pop with the printed background. shopPOPdisplays also offers other versions of displays for LEGO sets, including one without the printed background, so it would be fully clear acrylic like this one. They also offer a permanently assembled option, which is ready to go right out of the box, obviously no assembly required. They are currently the only brand offering this display option specifically for both official LEGO sets and for custom displays for your MOCs. I just reviewed a permanently assembled case for the LEGO Star Wars helmet sets, which if you would like to watch, I've included a link to that video in the description below. Another thing I appreciate about shopPOPdisplays is that they're a US-based manufacturer, which means not only are shipping costs and time going to be way lower than other international brands, but they have a way better lead time, so you'll get your displays faster and cheaper if you live here in the States like I do. This hobby is not cheap, however, so I appreciate that they know what the LEGO community is looking for when it comes to displaying builds. They also have some lighted cases, and you can even order custom-sized cases tailored to your MOCs. Overall, I love this display case. The acrylic is quality, the assembly is easy and straightforward, and the printed background really brings it to the next level for me. I want to thank shopPOPdisplays again for sponsoring today's video and sending this case over for review. Go to their website and check out all of their display cases. Don't forget to use promo code BrickDesign10 for 10% off, and the link to this display case as well as the shopPOPdisplay website are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video.